What's up guys, Pro Gaming here, and last time I tried to record, I did Trader Escort Mission, but due to an audio screw-up when I rendered out my video after editing it, the audio files got deleted and I couldn't find them anywhere, so I'm gonna see if I can find a save for that, and refilm the Trader Escort Mission, so. Save 1. No, this is after the Trader Escort Mission. Okay, let me see. This one's later. So it looks like I won't be showing the Trader Escort Mission. I'd love to. It's actually kind of an interesting quest. But next we're going to be working on, what's it? Oh yeah, finding your sister in the bandit camp. Sorry about that, I had a kind of a clogged throat. So we're in Oakvale. And I also learned a lot more locations of silver keys.
Please remember to...
And stuff like that. I also learned how to max out your experience in less than like max out all your stats in less than an hour and a half. So I'll show a little bit of that on camera when I get to that point in the game, but for now, looks like I won't be showing you that. So, I think May spoke to us before I lost the video recording, so, let's see. Here's status, quest, current quest. No, I don't want to do Chapel of Scorn. I do want to go and get Scorm's bow, so I actually want to see how much, nah, I don't have enough. But I do want to try and get Scorm's bow, because it's the best bow in the game. It's very useful, I got it, and if you have just
about you
enough,
all the time, my dear.
Good points, you won't lose all your, you'll only go down to maybe, like, 100 points or so. You won't actually lose all of it, so you won't go evil at all, if you do it right. And to get it, you basically have to take a bodyguard, and get to Scorm's Chapel and sacrifice him as close to midnight as you can. You? And that's when the arrow's up and down in the night. So it gets you about 700 evil points, so just keep in mind. The bow is worth it though. I haven't found there's no
Have a nice day, won't you, sir?
So
shops are now
it's nicer now, Hazy.
open!
And one thing I do want to do is try and get
Don't break any of our
Rod of
laws.
Champions, which is from the Fisherman's Competition in Greatwood. And I'm not quite sure what I'm doing now. I think I have to go back to the guild and get a quest, but I'm gonna go to the Greatwood Cullisgate and go back to the Fisher's Creek. Or go to Fisher's Creek.
You've gotta get...
I also know how to get the combat multiplier door that's in Greatwood Caves. You need to have rather high ground, and you get the Cutlass of Blue Tannic. It looks kind of like an emerald blade, and it's actually it's really cool, and it's really strong. So.
Oh, I'm nervous about it.
You don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again, I ain't met one before. Compliments of the day to you, sir.
Simple when you know how. Simple when you know how.
Oh, better show him some respect.
Simple when you know how. Easy as that.
Where am I going? I'm supposed to be going this way. Yeah, because it's Greatwood. I think it's Greatwood Gorge that's behind me.
So you're the chicken chaser.
Greatwood Gorge, and then Lake, I believe. And then the Greatwood entrance, and that's where I need to go. Oh yeah. This door...
This is the deal. You perform an act of great evil in my sight, and I'll pop open.
Yeah, in that, you basically have to eat 12 crunchy chicks, and you get Willow's Pickhammer, which is actually It's the second worst legendary weapon in the game. I don't know what the first worst is, but it's okay for a starting weapon, but later on in the game it's okay. It's not very good. There's something you can get Soulless Greatsword and the Cutlass Blue Tank, and Scorn's Bow. All those are really good weapons, and they're much easier to get. Or actually, well, not much easier to get. They're just better weapons, and they're not very hard to get.
Oh. Whoops. I'm gonna spill your guts in the whip. This is... Yeah, you show him. Don't hurt me. I beg you.
What a display of power.
Yeah. Don't hurt me. I beg you. Ah! Yeah, you show him. Ah! Such finesse. What? Such finesse. That was stupendous. The will.
That's right. See, last time I was playing on my other character that I maxed out completely, and when you Assassin Rush, you can go from like here to the gate in one spell, so if it's maxed, so. It's definitely a spell you want to upgrade. Okay, so Fish's Creek is up here. And the biggest fish I've ever caught, I think, was almost 5,000 grams. And it was a moonfish.
Help! Help me! They're everywhere!
And there's 2 silver keys in this mission. One you do to do fishing contests. And one you have to,
Oh, thank you, young lad.
That's here.
I ain't cast me line for so long, I got me the shakes. Been eating bait worms all week.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've got me a fishing competition to organise. I tell you what, I'll give you free entry to the competition. Least I could do.
You'll be needing this here fishing rod. Made it myself. All you need to do is cast your rod over one of them ripples there.
Okay. Now, the reason I want the Rod of Champions, I think it's called, is it's almost impossible to break, and being like 15 or 20 of the, or no, like 15 of the silver keys are hidden in water. Like there's one right here. Inventory items. Other. Yeah, I don't have a spade yet, so I need to get a spade sometime soon. But yeah, there should be one right here. Silver key. I'll fish the rest of these spots. This is rather easy to do. Moonfish. It's a special fish. Basically what it is, if you eat it and it's daytime, it'll turn to nighttime. So right now it's about midday, and if you eat a moonfish now, I believe it should go to midnight, or right after dusk, something like that. I've never actually eaten one before, so I can't tell you that. I've only eaten a golden carrot, which is the exact opposite. Eat it and it goes to daylight. I'm gonna do the fishing competition after this, and then I won't fish any more of these on camera, unless it's a silver key. Then I'll show that. This should be 500 or 100. I'm gonna go.
Just cast your rod wherever you see a ripple.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't leave and come back. He'll start the competition. I think that's what I had to do last time. and it's worth it. You get a really cool hat called the Fisher's Hat if you get first prize. You get a nearly unbreakable rod. I've only broken it a couple of times. Yep, here's the fishing competition.
Here for the competition, are ya?
Good day to you, sir.
Good to see you again, my young lad. Come to embark in our intrepid contest, have ya? The stoutest rods in Albion are hunting the waters for the biggest catch, and I'm judging the best ones. Course there's now one could fishing bigger than me in my day, but it's time for young uns like you now. Bring your fishes, and I'll hand you your prizes, if I think they're big enough. The sign over there's got all the detail.
And basically, if I remember correctly, you have to...
Keep practicing, and the big fish will come to you.
50 grams or more to get first prize. So I got something that was 46 grams. We got second and third prize. If you get first prize, you get all the prizes. So... Oops. Oh yeah, that was just stupid on my part. I don't usually do that.
Ha
30 grams of so we need something a little heavier. All I want is a rod of champions. It helps for getting the silver keys. I'll come back and do this off camera. So I'll be right back after I've won the fishing competition, and I'll show you the rod of champions. Okay, I just
compliments of the day to you, sir.
Won't get in his way. Those poor fish don't stand it.
Inventory items. Other. You actually have to change which one's is on, or else it won't work. You'll just see the regular rod. Because they're two different hooks, I guess. But see, it's nice and pimpin' purple. And see how very slowly it changes color? This also can catch fish over 1,000 grams. That's why it's so difficult to pull this fish in. Well, normally they weigh more than that, but because I've caught some that are about 5,000 grams, but I haven't caught any of that big here. I caught them elsewhere. And next we have to go to Orchard Farm, because that's where the next silver key is. I think this quest I'm just going to find some silver keys, stuff like that.
Brace yourself for the pain.
Orchard Farm. Now, there's also a potion that increases your maximum mana, and I think I know where it is, but I don't have a shovel to get it, so... Looks like I can't get it. And if I'm correct, it's right... It's somewhere around here. Here's where the mana is, so I guess I'll get it now. It's very difficult to actually break the Rod of Champions. Or I thought it was an elixir of mana, but it's an elixir of life. And it's this way to get to the silver key. It's on that far. It's on the far dock, on the very far side of the farm. And here's gold, I believe, or resurrection. Treasure clue 5.
Ah, you have found your first treasure.
I know how to get 4 and 6. 6
Rumors
is
abound that
on
an item of value lies hidden somewhere
and
in Oakvale.
4 is
The clues
you get
should
it
lead you
in
to
Not
it.
Here
I
Later.
understand there are 6 of them in all.
What you get in return is, if you get all 6 of them, you get the frying pan, which has 4 augmentation slots, and that is just amazing. You can just put like health or mana, and you'll never run out of either. Especially mana. It's worth doing for mana if you're a mage. But it's really hard to get 4 mana augmentation. So this is where the silver key is far end, as you can see on the mini map. We're far end of the orchard farm, and it's right here. Now there are 30 silver keys in all, and 2 of them you can't get unless you marry Lady Grey. There we go. In this episode, I think I'm just gonna find silver keys, and I'll record another episode right after this for doing next quest. Actually, let's see if there's any side quests for me to do. It's all the ones that are in the immediate area, all the silver keys, other than the one in the Heroes Guild, and I'll get that one after I get my quests. See, this is the quest you have to do. This one's kind of annoying. You have to go through... You have to basically sneak into a gate, which is rather easy, but you have to be caught the first time. Then you have to basically kill a whole bunch of bandits. I'm talking like 40. And slowly find bandit armor, put the bandit armor on, and then you get into the camp. Then you have to get a pass to get into the inner camp. Then you have to free some slaves, and the guards chase after them. And from there, you then sneak into the tent, which is the last part of the camp, and then fight Twin Blade the boss. And he's rather easy. You need the spell Assassin Rush, or else it's not possible. So I'm gonna do hob killing contest. I'm not sure how well I'll do on it. Remember, at this point in the game, there's some big hobs in it, and it can be rather difficult sometimes. Now, one of the keys, one of the silver keys is this way.
Good for you.
Chicken chase.
And what I'm going for is the best armor in the game. You need 25 silver keys to unlock it, and I know a few things like in that silver chest over there, you need 20, and you get a very good hammer called the Murrin Great Hammer. And basically what it does is it's just really powerful. And then there's I think it's Archon Battle Armor, and it's the best armor in the game. It's basically like plate armor, but it's silver. And it's this way. Oh, no, it is that way. Okay. Yeah, because it's that lake right there. So, you cast out your line here on that bubbling ripple spot, and you should get a silver key. Okay, so we now have hob killing contest. Yeah, hob killing contest. Okay, that's back at Orchard Farm. So I'll just cheat my way back to the guild, even though it's right there. But that way I'm close to the door. Do I have any experience to spend? I think I spent it all. I have a little bit. Now I'm gonna try and keep my physique a little low because of because of a sword I want to get later in the game. So, health, toughness, more guile.
Magic power increases your capacity for storing mana. You're now stealthy enough to use the steal expression.
What can I do for you?
Top chat.
Yeah. I'm not gonna show. There's a
Compliments.
puzzle in this
I'd better
demon
show
door.
him some
You
respect.
can't get it until later in the game, like near about halfway through the game or more. It's late game. What is it's a puzzle, and you have to find out all of the. You just have to turn all these moons into suns and free these 5 prophets.
Hey!
But that I won't show on camera because that one I can't do without looking at the
Chicken
video,
chaser.
so.
Are you chasing?
And I don't want to do pause, go, pause, record again, stuff like that. I don't want to do that just for that puzzle. It's really simple. Just look up the Fireheart puzzle, and you should get it.
Watch it!
Oh. Easy as that. Yeah. Well, he's gone. Oh!
You're Balverine meat.
Nice to see you, sir.
Yeah, so.
That's the way to do it, man.
Oh God.
You horrible lot.
So basically what we're doing is a hobby hunting contest. I don't want to do just main missions because there's not that many of them. There's a few.
He didn't last long.
You're Balverine meat.
No, please. Wow.
Wow!
He's gone.
Hey!
I am invincible. Come at me, bro.
You're Balverine meat. No,
Bad at this game. I just don't know all the strategies and stuff. But I'll put some links in the description on like how to do the Fireheart puzzle. Actually, I won't do that until it actually comes to that. But I'll show you where to find all 30 silver keys, so you don't have to watch my videos. And basically, it's gonna take me a while to get all of them, only because some of them are later games, some of them are just in the middle of annoying places, stuff like that. So my quest is up here.
Ah, there you are.
About time you showed up. I was going to start without you.
I was just telling your friend here, the whole orchard's overrun with hobs.
I could get rid of them myself, but it might be more fun like this. Whoever kills the most hobs gets the trophy, right?
I don't care how you do it, just stick 'em before they drink all my scrumpy. The little sods cracked open my crate down by the river at the far end of the path.
Guess that's where we should go. Race you there.
Kill more hobs and whisper. This one's actually rather annoying. It's possible, but it's kind of annoying.
Do you have any idea how much work goes into farming and making...
And basically what Scrumpy is it's kind of like apple moonshine. Is there equivalent to moonshine in this game? Or cider, I don't know. I'll kill the creatures.
Damn! You got another one!
Actually, I do have that potion.
Damn! You got another one!
She starts catching up after a while. But basically, if you steal her
And
kills,
another one to me!
you should be able to get more than her.
Damn! You got another one! You really don't like hobs, do you?
I don't.
Damn! You got another one! You really don't like hobs, do you?
For some reason, Assassin Rush does not work on vehicles like this.
Who's next? You won't wait for me, will you?
So basically, we have a timer, and basically, when that timer runs out, the quest is
Who's next?
whoever has more mob kills wins. And you get a trophy that's worth 300.
And another one to me.
Has a value of 300. So basically, you put it in your house and sell your house. It's an extra 300 gold. And after I find them
This
in
isn't
series,
fair. I've killed...
next episode, I will show you the money glitch. It's an easy way to make money.
Who's next?
She's catching up. She's got 7 out of 10.
Who's next? Who's next?
One of the spells I definitely want to get
You
soon.
really don't like hobs, do you?
It's really good. It's a really good spell, especially if you upgrade it. It takes down a bunch of low-level mobs really easily. Because monsters tend to spawn in groups.
You're making me look bad.
Basically, weaker mobs tend to spawn in groups, like hogs. And you
And
take
another
a lot
one.
more maximum upgrade in my theory. And granted, that takes like 200,000 experience to do.
Damn! You
But,
got another one.
I know how to max out my skills in an hour. After about 10 hours of gameplay, I can do that.
Who's next?
Well done. You really taught the hobs a lesson. They'll think twice before they try stealing from me again.
Not bad. Don't think it'll be easy next time, though. I suppose the trophy is yours, then. For now. I've had enough of this. Maybe the guild has something more interesting for me.
I'd better make a move now and check on the damage.
Yeah, we got a Hobtooth trophy. It's basically a gold-plated Hobtooth on a chain. So, got some experience for that. Normally I get a lot more than that, but I was doing that kind of sloppy. Okay, so I'm going to check my time, and once I get back to my guild, then I'll decide if it's time to do another episode or not. One thing I don't like doing is just recording one big chunk, splitting it up into
Get up, rise and shine.
And splitting it up into different segments. I've done that. I tried that once before when doing a large multi-point thing for school, where I had to do multiple chunks in different areas, and it didn't look very well. So yeah, I'll be right back, and we'll either continue this episode by finding another silver key, maybe, or we'll continue on to the Bandit series. So I'll be right back.